a lawyer, content creator, influencer marketing consultant. Oh, I just told old buddy. Sometimes it's not about the messenger, it's about the message.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love when it's...
Good morning and welcome to another vlog. I'm gonna bring you guys just a day in the life today of a non-traditional lawyer and like really get into what I do as a entrepreneur, a lawyerpreneur, a lawyer, content creator, influencer marketing consultant. We're gonna get into it because I actually have quite a bit of things that all kind of combine what I do. So I had a great workout this morning, and right now I'm actually, before I eat breakfast, shower, and get ready for the day, I have about an hour and some change before my next call. I'm going to finish revising a contract. So that's what I'm currently working on. I personally, well, I'm not gonna tell y'all how I review my contracts, because if you're a lawyer and you are interested in learning how I run my consulting firm and how I work with creators and things like that, I do have a coaching course type thing. It's like a live course. Like, is it a course? It's called the Lawyer Influencer Accelerator. So it is a 5-week intensive interactive course. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited to bring it back. This will be the really second official big launch, but kind of third or fourth. So the third one, I decided to just do it like where it was all online, where it wasn't me getting on the calls. But this one is like the second big live interactive one. So hopefully it goes well, and I've revamped it and I'm excited. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below, but it's specifically for lawyers that are wanting to navigate the influencer marketing space, understand how to review contracts, things like that, blah. So I'm going to, I swear I'm gonna get ready, okay? I'm gonna look better than this in just a little bit. Yeah, I keep all of my client stuff on a hard drive, y'all. Hard drives, Amazon hard drives. I edit on my hard drives. I keep client stuff on a hard drive. Everything's on a hard drive, just so that my computer isn't crazy backed up. I do keep some stuff on my laptop, especially involving clients, because I want to make sure that I have access to it. But this is a pretty straightforward contract. It is 11 pages. Contracts tend to be between, I'd say average 6 to 15. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, but that tends to be average 6 to 15 pages. So let me set y'all down. Usually I don't allow clients to like book a service within 12 to 24 hours, but somehow this got booked super last minute. So I need to double check the back end to see. I use Squarespace for pretty much everything. My scheduling is Acuity scheduling, which is through Squarespace now. So I'm pretty much a Squarespace girl. So I'm going to update that hard drive. I love this little electronic organizer. I keep all my electronic stuff in here. Super organized. I try to be organized. So I do like a brain dump at the beginning of the week. This is my iPad. And I go on my weekly dashboard. I'll leave a link to the one that I have. This is a blank page, but this is kind of what the week at a glance looks like. But I have like just a brain dump list for the week, where it's just like no order, just brain dump everything I want to get done for the week. And then I'll assign each brain dump a day. So throughout the week, I'll look at my main thing and add it the night before. Am I perfect on this? No, I don't do this perfectly every single day, but this is the goal. The goal is to have that weekly brain dump on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then allocate each item a day and make sure that it's realistic. That tends to be a hard thing for me, because just because I can doesn't mean I should. Just because I can get a ton of things done in one day doesn't mean I should be getting that much stuff done. You feel me? So working on that. Yeah, I figured I'd share that because I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not perfect. Also on my Instagram, I like to share my to-do list. I think it's just helpful for people to see like, what do I actually be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I actually doing? And I'm really challenging myself to share more of that, because I think I have this, I don't really know like what I'm doing, if it's perfect, if it's right, but I think that's entrepreneurship. There is no one way to do things as an entrepreneur. There's no one way to run a business. Yes, there's people you can lean on that have the knowledge and have the experience that are at the levels that I desire to be, and I can gain knowledge from what they're doing, but everything is different. You have to do something what works for you. So I'm just trying to release that from now to the end of the year and beyond. I'm trying to really challenge myself to just share, even if I don't know what I'm doing, even if I'm not perfect. And that's something that I realized was holding me back. This whole year, my goal was to share more, like more business, more productivity, and I'm just gonna do it. So that's my challenge for the next several months for Q4. It's just really be open, really just show you guys the trial, the error, the good, the bad, the what I'm doing in business. And yeah, on average, as far as how long it takes me, it really depends, y'all. It really depends on how long it takes me to review a contract. Because sometimes I'm familiar with the company, so I'm somewhat familiar with the contract. All contracts are different though. That's the gag. And other times it's, let's say for like reality TV contracts, they tend to be a little bit more detailed. And I tend to have to like double check on different things and also look at my client. So if I have a client that is an influencer that is currently like heavy in brand partnerships in the season, so Q4, they might need to compromise and or negotiate out or in ways where they can still work with brands or negotiate with the brands they're working with if they can't post during the reality TV segment, things like that. Like there's so many nuances with various different contracts. Actually, one of my colleagues, she works for a law firm and they are working with, I can't give too many details, confidential, but it was a rights acquisition agreement. So essentially licensing to allow someone, I'm trying not to give it away. Basically, she's negotiating a license to use a copyright for a potential TV show or book or movie, etc. So those tend to be in the rights acquisition agreements and or licensing or content agreement, depends on what it is. But she was just consulting with me on what would be her next best step. And then that really made me realize like there's so much value in the information that I have in my mind. And I just don't realize it sometimes, but like her reaching out, already working at a firm, like they have resources, they more than me, and her still coming to little on me and saying like, hey, I know this is your area. Like you work with entertainment, you work with content creators, you work with copyright. Like I trust you and your opinion means a lot. So I'm gonna start holding myself back, okay? Side note, so on my Instagram, I use the Unfold app, and this is how I do my little to-do list. So if it'll focus. So here is yesterday's to-do list. And I just literally use the same template. They have so many templates in the Unfold app. Let me show you, I can show you what the app looks like. So this is the Unfold app right here, right there. That's the Unfold app right here. So this is just a template, but they have so many templates. I just fill it out, and post it. And then at the end of the day, I like cross out the ones that I actually did. And I like doing that because every day I don't get everything done, right? Like I want to show that it's okay. You may have a goals list or a to-do list for the day, and you might not get it all done, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just rambling. I feel like this is gonna be like more of a chatty video. Okay, no chatter, gotta zone in. So I'm gonna set an alarm. I hate the work product argument. Like I hate that argument. It's such a bad argument. Foregoing shall apply to talent materials which are subject to any rights granted under the agreement shall. Talent shall retain right, title, interest in all work product. What? Shall be created as works made for hire. I'll give them the recording, but like the content, no. Here under in connection with the talent services. I don't know, because I don't really even like. Oh, I need to talk more about this because this is crazy. Oh, y'all, I had to snooze it twice already. This is my second time snoozing and I'm almost done though with the review. No, the foregoing shall apply to talent materials which subject to any right granted to the company. This whole paragraph, them trying to take the content rights is crazy. I'm gonna add, since they want to add that, let's add. I'm ready for my first call. I, again, didn't have time to like actually get ready. So this one, I'm going to, I just threw on a hoodie. Take just like this, child. Clarity call. It's actually somebody that participated in me and Catherine's workshop tour. So I'm gonna actually eat my breakfast while I take this call. But that's only because I know this person. Otherwise, where's my laptop? Otherwise, I wouldn't do that, but let me plug it back. Oh, Zoom. And then with my clarity calls, I have a questionnaire. So I just like to take a glance. I looked at it earlier, but to see what the focus of the conversation will be. But clarity calls are really my catch-all call. You can really pretty much ask me anything. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. It's great to see you.
I know. Long time no chat.
I know. How was New York? It looked.
I love New York. Amazing. Amazing. Always a good time.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds.
I swear, these calls just make me so grateful. So grateful. I need to gobble down this breakfast. I was trying to eat while I was on the call, but it was like, girl, you're doing too much. So I'm gonna gobble this down. I actually need to post a little teeth whitening company from Amazon. I love a teeth whitening kit as long as it's not like charcoal based because I'm allergic and or my teeth are sensitive. So yeah, I got to do a little bit more computer work. So I'm gonna my trademark attorney got me doing something, child. Oh, there's so many y'all ever think about this? Is so random, but there's so many passwords. There's so many passwords. As an adult, it's so many passwords. I'll be like, girl, there's so much going on. Okay, we got my trademark. I'm so glad I have Karen Monet trademark, period. And now working on 2 other ones. The legal tea has been such a long, daunting process. One is because I had a horrible experience with another trademark attorney, but that was then. This is now. And then this one, I actually want to ask her.
To the future, fearlessly charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls, bury my best friend. I'm manifesting.
Hello, people. So it's Amazon Prime season, and I'm not doing too much shopping, but one thing about me is I want to make sure my teeth are white.
I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave.
When I tell y'all, my hair looked so horrible in the podcast. I was trying not to mess with it. Like now it looks good because I just fluffed it up, but I forgot to do it before the podcast. So, and then also the lighting was weird. I don't know why it was like that. Anyway, let's make a coffee. And am I hungry? It's like I'm not really hungry, but I'm gonna eat some tuna and crackers. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm like so close to y'all, like Jesus. But mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh, I was like, let me make sure I logged off. Then it's like dark. It's like cloudy day. And I was gonna go outside to shoot content with you guys today. So this might end up being a 2-day day in the life because like I can't even do what I was planning on doing.
athletes on a big stage, inspiring people to pray and give thanks. 'Cause somehow we made it. We're always protected by building our legacy. Travel the world, raise baby girls, marry my best friend. I'm manifesting and not concerned.
Which is the campaign flight plus clothes. What are your thoughts?
Happens,
Then there shouldn't be a problem with deleting that last sentence.
yeah, I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. But even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. 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 Brave.
During the holiday season, think about it. Advertising dollars have been set for the rest of the year. They already know how much they already spent. They know how much they want to provide. You got all these holidays, people spending money. So this is the season where if someone's asking for exclusivity for this contract and future ones, kind of like me going off a tangent, but this is where you're like, I'm going to charge for exclusivity because holiday season is upon us and there's so many brand partnership opportunities coming in. I want to make sure that I'm not overlapping exclusivity and that I'm dedicated to a specific brand at a specific time. So keep that in mind when brands are coming to you. If they want this extensive exclusivity, this is like now more than ever to actually charge for that. Charge for it year round, but right now brands even understand it. They're like, okay, let me give you a little $500 or something.
Right.
Just because you never know. So many brands are coming quick and it's quick turnaround times too, something you could charge for. Whenever it's a 5-figure number, really in general, but whenever I see a 5-figure number on a contract, I try to break it up. If there's any way, especially if it's multiple posts, because technically you wouldn't get paid until the very last bit of content. So if it's 2 posts, it doesn't have to be back to back. You can post something October and December and you still got 30 days to wait for the pay. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay. No other red flags here. Child, y'all should be fine. What? Since when did we get all of this? And then they kept going without limitation. The perpetual, exclusive, irrevocable. Please, to use, edit, reduce. It's so much going on in this sentence. So it doesn't hurt to ask, just to add that, because they did it throughout this paragraph. I own it. That's why they're asking for usage. Because if they owned it, they wouldn't have asked for usage for only 1 year. They would have it in perpetuity, but they can't do that. So I don't even know why that's in there. So they should take that out. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna keep in because I like to keep calls, like, for the calls, for the people on the call. But yeah, I need to slow this down because it's already 3 and I don't like to drink caffeine too late in the day. I'm gonna post this, just editing this little story. It's like somebody cleaned my apartment. I got the clothes from shooting the other day and like it's just so much up there. And I wanted to shoot today. What time is it? 3:26. I might shoot some content today. If it's not raining in like an hour. It says rain in the next hour. This is so tedious. Like this is something I need to hire for. I'm just updating my Amazon storefront and looking through the Prime deals to see if any of this stuff is stuff that I actually use. I'm only adding things to my Amazon storefront that I've actually used. Sorry, you guys are shaking. So if you ever go to my Amazon store, it's literal stuff that I actually recommend, that I actually still use, have used, currently use, in rotation of using, is getting used, okay? So I'm sorting through the Amazon Prime sales to see if there's anything I need to add to my storefront so that I can just post my storefront. Instead of posting like individual products, I'm like, how can I still make sure that I'm utilizing these affiliate links and sales, but like in a quick, easy way for me, child? And that's gonna very much give Evan an Amazon storefront. Page 19 of 23, I'm determined to go through all the beauty products. So I'm just doing this and I'm setting a time block. So for the next 20 minutes, I'm just gonna do affiliate stuff and probably gonna catch up on some social stuff. So I might watch a YouTube video. Let me see. I'm in like an inspirational. Ooh, I like the table with AO YouTube channel.
Myself, chair for the office. Well,
I'll link it down. I'll link some YouTube channels I like to watch down below, actually, in this video. So
should we get?
when I'm feeling like motivation, inspiration, So I'm gonna do that.
God can take all damage and redeem it and turn it into destiny.
And I'm just gonna be honest, vulnerable here. To this day, I read every single comment.
No.
Right?
No.
Not no.
But and I'll be honest, man.
You made me have to drink some water on that. I got to drink some water.
I read, and when you just said that, Mike, I said, I'm about to have Rebecca, my social media person, I'm about to have her read all that stuff. Because, man, I've responded to people in ways that I should not have responded.
Come on, somebody.
Because they took what I said out of context.
Yeah.
And because they attacked my character, they attacked my integrity. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you money. What do you mean?
Right.
You know?
That's real.
You don't get it. You got this, da-da-da-da. You this, you a sellout. I've been called every name from you're not black enough to you're too white to
what?
I just say.
Let me comment on this. This is I'm gonna leave this link to this episode. Regardless of your religion, your beliefs, the comment. Sometimes where people make a mistake when, like, if I share something, somebody shares something like, no, how dare you share that person, Sometimes it's not about the messenger, it's about the message. So, and I'm gonna leave it at that one.
It's my show. You a nigger, you a sellout.
Oh,
and it's like, man, those comments took me to a dark place.
That's the
where
worst place.
even my team was like, yo, what is up with you? Like you're snapping, you're moody. You're not even your content is not even good. Because I was reading all the comments, now I'm not speaking from my heart, my gut, my spirit. I'm not speaking what God told me to say.
Yes, sir.
I'm speaking back to them Negroes.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
You speaking to Jesus Man 919 who lives in his mama's basement. That's who you speaking to.
Please. Oh, this is my favorite
What I
statement.
heard you say was,
I love
as
this.
soon as that stuff happened, I went to my wife, who was a part of my life.
Yep.
And then I went to an accountability couple.
Yep.
And we got the heck out of town.
And cut off all social media.
All social media.
What are you talking about? You do not have access to me when I'm in vulnerability. You cannot be in the operating room with me.
Come on, somebody.
You're not a trained doctor. If you are not here for my healing, I will shut the door and lock it.
Come on, somebody.
And too many people are allowing people with their opinions into their life when they're on the operating table.
Woo! We preaching, y'all.
You're not clean. You dirty, and you in here like just your words can infect me. Like,
please.
You cannot be here while God's doing heart surgery on me. And so we had to come.
Ooh.
So Mike, go help those people, because they're like, okay, Mike, I hear you.
I need a small round brush.
You're a pastor. You got this person. I just work over here. Who do I go to? Who do I know needs to be in the room during my operating time with God?
Yep.
But I don't want to offend my friend. That's my girlfriend. That's my boyfriend. That's the homie for 25 years. I don't want to offend
Child.
to cut off for that time and not offend them for cutting them off. But then who do I give access to my heart?
This is why you need to go get relationship goals. And then you need to get Darius Daniels' book, Emotional Intelligence. Relational Intelligence, because the truth of the matter
I actually need
is,
this brush.
you cannot build friends for the valley when you're...
Because I have one, but it's too big. I'm going to get this.
You have
Add
to
to
build
cart.
friends for the valley when you're on the mountaintop. And the truth of the matter is, it's too late. That's why that Ecclesiastes scripture says two are better than one. Because when one falls, not if, but when they fall, the other one would be there to pick them up. They will have good success. They will have good return on whatever they do together. And that I've been in a series about partnership. Kingdom couples is what I called it. And powerful partners. And the truth of the matter is, most of us do not reach purpose, not because we don't have a plan. We don't have the right partners. We don't have the right people that are built for the valley seasons. gratefully and thankfully, I had mentors and people around me and relationships that I built for this moment.
My God.
I built them for the valley. If your relationships only work on the mountaintops, those are shallow relationships.
Oh,
Relationships for the valley. And so,
he better please, y'all. I can't. He better preach. I'm gonna leave it at this. Y'all go listen to. Y'all better get y'all one of these. Oh, he said, "Don't build relationships for the mountaintops. Build relationships for the Please, please. That was so good. Let me post this on my story, chat. This is good. Hello, good people. So I decided to continue this vlog because I already know it's probably short. I haven't edited it yet, but I could tell. So we're gonna go to Frothy Monkey, a crowd favorite, to get a matcha, do some work, and then run some errands and go to my storage, get some winter stuff because it's fall winter. Cause it's starting to get a little chilly here in Miss Birmingham. So this top is from H&M. I just did a little crop it up. These pants are from Nordstrom. I love them. They give like elevated comfy casual because they look a little bit more fancy, but like not really. It's kind of giving like tracksuit but elevated. I don't know. And then my Yeezys. I want to be comfy casual but still like look put together. So that was the goal. For the lighting looks rad. Anyway, and then my hair, honestly, I'm surprised it looks this well because I haven't done anything. I just combed it down, y'all. But let's go ahead and get some work done today. I was supposed to meet with Catherine, but TT baby did not sleep well last night, so we're gonna reschedule. But yeah, I'm rambling. Years, like since like 2014.
So you're good at it.
I'm okay.
Are you able to close? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a lawyer too, and I consult with creators on like contracts, brand deals, negotiating, getting money, all that kind of stuff. Well, hello, Cameron. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but yeah, I've been doing it for, like I said, I think my first video went up 2014. Yeah, so I've been doing it on and off. Went to law school, and then I started being more consistent after that. Oh, I just told old buddy. Yeah, I just told him I wanted a matcha. Sorry, thanks.